Hello and welcome back to Pokemon of the Beginning Awoken. We haven't forgotten about Gale of Darkness, but we're so antsied up to get trading and training done that we haven't been paying attention. Plus, I also tell everybody maybe we should take a break from playing. So, as it is, we are here to do trading. Alright. Bye, Parrot 2. Alright, we are going to cancel real quick. I know that she meets Gyarados, but She will get the information for Gyarados when she evolves her Magikarp. No Bulbasaur or Charmander. Or Ivysaur. And they will be in their areas. She doesn't have any information on the Nidoran line. They both are relocated back at Oceania for the time being. No Clefairy, Jigglypuff, or Zubat. Oh, I could have got those three. I don't see Bardo. Oh, Bardo is in my party. Alright. We are getting ready to use and do the trade center. Some of the people are watching at the Pokémon Center. Alright, before we get into it with trading, we're going to do part summary. Please tune in to part summary. It won't be too long to watch more episode. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken's Adventure Summary. It says, and we are at part 34, where we're continuing on part summary of what's going on with Team Rocket back in part summary at Mount Moon and such, and with us. As it is, it says we camp out at Viridian Forest and decide to go to Route 2 in Viridian City. We visit the Pokemon School and show off the Teachy TV to the new trainers in class. We decide to go to Route 22 with the class at Pokemon School and show a couple of things. Then we head back to Viridian Forest, where we train and travel Viridian Forest and head back to Pewter City. Okay, that was part 34. We are all working on training to get our gym badges in battle. That's part 35. Very short. Mostly and mainly we are watching people at Brock's gym and watching our adventurers battle at Brock's gym. Says we are back to check up on Mount Moon and Team Rocket And already Team Rocket's back. And this episode is actually 3 parts combined. So, this is part 36. Part 36 has actually 3 parts to 3 settings to 1 actual part. So please don't get confused if you are looking for part 36 or actually on part 36. Try to skim through all 3 and watch it on playlist if you can. Splendid has evolved into War Turtle. Ivysaur has become from Leafna. Pokemon that we received at the Mount Moon's Pokémon Center. Splenda gets Gauge. Pokemon caught at Mount Moon. Paris by Sprogo. Pokemon evolved. Ting evolves into Kakuna. And Gauge evolves into Gyarados by me. Now this is all 3 combined parts. Part 36 is a spoiler. We have gotten, well, not really a spoiler because we're doing part description later, but we have gotten Team Rocket out of Mount Moon once more. There is more training for us to do. Will leave me to do. I'm the one that really trains the most. We are at Pewter City and are enjoying watching the Pokemon battles. We do some routine and go to the Pokemon Mart. We do the same routine that we usually do, is go to the Pokemon Mart and receive our running shoes. Part 38 description right there. Part 39 says we're traveling through Route 3 to check out on trainers at Mount Moon to see if things are safe. Pokemon evolved. Spiz evolved into War Turtle. And if you don't know, the trainer is Sif. Part 39 description. Do we find out any news, who knows, about why Team Rocket's coming back? Zapdos Galarian excuse that. Is on cliffside. The cliffside elevation, battling and fleeing Team Rocket. Glare Galarian Moltres is in Johto at Mount Silver in a meetup with Lugia. Team Rocket happens to be Team Rocket happens to be there. Giovanni A with Giovanni B wants to teach B. Giovanni A wants to teach B how to be evil like him. And they have a chance to catch Lugia, to erase its heart from humans, and become XD001. Mirror B is with him. We find out his first appearance here on Pokemon News, as stories become on a video playlist on the channel of the seasons. So the news here at the Antimatter Universe goes by the seasons: fall, summer, spring, and winter. They don't have any villain information as they ran out of helicopter fuel and had to return back to headquarters. Everyone thinks Mirror B is famous and is undercover to stop is famous and is undercover to stop Team Rocket. There's a scene before seeing Mirror B that when Kaizekure, or Legendary, had split up into Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom to blend in with some of the legendaries of the others, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. Mirror B was around Zekrom when this Pokemon was born, and has been affected by the radiation that fuels Zekrom and Unova. We will find out something about this later in the storylines, that he has been abducting trainers and sending them to the Vita video game realm. And he would have replaced our Professor Oak, but I arrived and unfolded his plans before he could get to Kanto, from where Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem reside. But Unova, but sending Pokemon to the lab such as Cage, Knee, and Knee, Gyarados, Nidorino, and Nidorina. This is before they evolved. He has backed off because he doesn't want to have a team. Because he doesn't have a team. But he goes to Giovanni B and he asks for his team up. And he doesn't really want to harm the professor, Giovanni B, because of his idolization of him. Our professor idolizes Giovanni. But he does want my Nidorino and Nidorina from hearing a report of them from his grunts. During this moment, Miru B suggests a brainwashing takeover with Gale of Darkness to find out the tough and sniff out the weak. Giovanni A makes his appearance and tells Giovanni B to use Miru B for his plans, as well as it will be he'll have grunt support to kidnap people to the Vita world. Key thing, they do convince people that it is a paradise of their dreams. But there is one rule though. They cannot tell other trainers that they're from the antimatter universe, or they may shock and alter their experience and will be trapped in the Vita world forever. This keeps them quiet. So, if you are confused, a whole lot is going on. Zapdos is evading Team Rocket. Glare has made a matchup and is facing Lugia, and Team Rocket's preying on that right now, as Glare is claiming territory in Kanto and Johto. Now, as it is, there is a little snippet of Johto again, as we see Mount Silver. And of course, as it is, Miru B is in the picture. The news people don't fully recognize who he is yet, because they haven't got to notice the video game yet, but they think that he is undercover and is working to take down Team Rocket, since they've never seen him in action stealing. As it is, we will continue. As it is, Team Rocket and Giovanni, the original Giovanni, wants, well, he controls another part of Team Rocket. He wants Giovanni B, or Antimatter Universe's Giovanni, to use Miru B as a pawn. Miru B doesn't know about this, but he needs Giovanni's enforcement. So things are going as they are going planned. Pokemon Evolved need Nidorino. Pokemon Evolved need the arena. Okay, so during this moment of Miru B being decided to be recruited by Giovanni A and B, that's when they find out the news from Mount Moon that we have a Nidorino in Nidorina. We leave Mount Moon at the moment during our attempt to drive Team Rocket out. We deal with the trainers accusing us as traitors because every time we leave, Team Rocket shows up again. So now we're dealing with the trainers in the caves thinking that we're traitors. Will we face the accusing and become friends or not? Things end up not being a rematch. Jing, friends. And they spread the word to other cave members. We find out this eventually. Whenever we do, this is ahead of speaking, but when we do go further and we find a way to battle in caves again, we do find out with the Versus Seeker that they don't want to battle. This is in the notes for now just because. We tell them that we all have our first gym badge and decide to move forward. Please bear, we are almost done with Pokemon Summary and we will get back to episode. Once we arrive at Cerulean City, Team Rocket is here invading the city. But they aren't evading Pokemon Centers and the gym. There's a talk on Hope that someone who came and made the PC system, that he is safe. Also, there's a reason why, because Giovanni A has a plan. He wants to bring forth Shadow Lugia here, XD001, to test Mew1, Mewzy, Mewtwo, Mew3, and Mew4th. He wants to capture them so to have his plans. He's here to do breeding with Archie and Maxie. Miru B is there thinking about what Pokemon to catch in Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. They also travel to Unova for the video game development disc and what we call. Alright, these are the video game development discs that have came from the origins of Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kiram. We have the Cube ROM from Zekrom, the Disc RAM from Reshiram, and the Shard RAM from Kiram. Mirror B has the Cube ROM at a hidden location in Unova. This is before, and everybody doesn't know about this. This is before another cycle travel, before they decide to travel to Hoenn to do breeding. Also, so if you are confused about what I just said right there, when I just said they decided to travel to Hoenn to do breeding, also, well, Unova, they decide to travel before doing breeding. They are traveling in cycles of traveling to Kanto, from Kanto to Johto, to Hoenn, to Unova, to Kanto, to Johto, to Hoenn, to Unova, Kanto, to Johto, to Unova. Also, but during the gather at the Team Rocket warehouse, the police have noticed their growing activity. Okay? Some have thought to raid the warehouse, but they're outnumbered before they could battle Giovanni. When the police win in a battle raid, Team Rocket will lay off from evil activity. So all the police can do is just hope and pray for trainer assistance. They're going to hope that the trainers, including us, get stronger and we help us take on Team Rocket. Help them take on Team Rocket. But all the evil organizations are in Kanto right now at the Team Rocket warehouse. From other regions following Team Rocket's objectives, Team Rainbow Rocket's plan, which was to resurrect the plan of Ho-Oh and Lugia in normal Coliseum battle mode to test out their power. But Team Rocket's plan, the original Team Rocket's plan, is XD001 being Shadow Lugia, and to make Mewtwo the most strongest Pokemon. Also, is their plan. Time Dialga wants to help but can't risk being captured by Giovanni A. Giovanni A is looking for Time and Time. Shiny Dialga and normal Dialga. Giovanni A is going for all the legendaries practically, but it's mostly going for Shadow Lugia to take them on, to capture them. Time Dialga wants to help, but cannot risk being captured by Giovanni A and Rainbow Rocket. They first went up to Johto undisturbed and closed the door to Lugia, attacking it continuously, training their Pokemon also. Here in the antimatter world, the cycles go like day and night, but when a Pokemon has been harmed too severe to when it could pass away and rituals are performed, the natural environment will react here. From day and night, it will cycle switch to day only and night only. Now, this definitely ends up happening by the planet making its own cycle and more daylight happens, or a planet blocks the planet from seeing sunlight at all. Or a meteor. In the antimatter world, the cycles go like day and night. But when a Pokemon has been harmed to severe, when it can pass away and rituals are performed, the natural environment will react here, calling spite and might. Giratina. They can react during their time in the reverse world and spaces, universes. The real Pokemon world we call the space universe. This is the antimatter universe, for those that don't know. Spite aura, their ability, they can use this ability, and when they use this ability, when they use this ability, pressure is heightened with the move Spite, and disable is lengthened. So if you are confused, as it would be, their ability Spite Aura has the ability to up in pressure, so PP is lost more when attacked, and Spite happens also from that pressure, so it uppens more loss of PP Mage when a Pokemon is attacking them. They can also disable for longer periods of time than disable may work. Also, they can turn into alter form and origin form at night, alter form, day, origin form. Giovanni A controls Team Rocket, Rainbow Rocket, and Giovanni B controls Team Rocket. Both Silver and Silver 2 are, and at this moment, both Silver 1 and Silver 2 are both with their dads. At this moment, this is XD001 is why Spite and Might are here out of region, because they're in Kanto right now, and Might is in Johto. Spite is in Kanto, Might is in Johto. Well, Might really isn't in Johto completely, because Might is investigating Kaizekure. They also disappear whenever a Pokemon calls them on using the move Spite. So they're temporarily active in battling and defending areas. But it says XD001. The birth of XD001 is why Spite and Might are here out of region, because they can sense another Pokemon and feel threatened. They feel threatened to this universe's domain. Might feels this way and has communicated with Spite and has convinced Spite to join up to take on the threat. People are seeing them together and are documenting the event of a lifetime of Might and Spite together. But during this, mainly there are scientists, not trying to spoil the adventure, and organizations that are working with Giovanni A to platform Gale of Darkness. And Miru B, mostly, as a distraction in the Pokémon Centers. We don't catch on yet, but when we join Team Rocket and go undercover, then we will find out that there's true darkness to the games at the Pokémon Centers. And this is why Team Rocket is and are peaceful while being disturbing at their moments. There's still more information to be discussed and discovered. So, the Ritual 1 is teaching a gentle Pokemon thief. Ritual 2, torturing a Pokemon till it hates. Ritual 3, Ritual 3, disturbing dead Pokemon. Alright, and that is part 42 of description. We'll get back to adventure. Thank you for watching and tuning in as we will get back to adventure from Pokemon Summary. Alright, we are back to adventure. It's time to trade with Splenda. This also strengthens the bond with my Pokemon and the other adventurers by them holding their Pokeballs whenever they're traded, and them sensing going to wait to send and trade Jigglypuff. Give it a shot with this group right here. Gonna get them to get healed up. We're going to save. Right, first time we use the Versus Seeker. And of course, the trainers let us know by hopping up and down that they want to battle. Them hopping up and down is just how they show in distance relevation. Our Versus Seeker it tracks in. It shows which trainers are willing to battle. We're battling Bugcatcher again. Right, Bardo. Good leech life. Astonish. Flap off those strength shots. Supersonic. Weedle is too fast. Supersonic again. Leech life. Bardo, believe me. Supersonic. Astonish. Supersonic. Trained Weedle, as Weedle has been avoiding Supersonic. Bardo cannot land it. Supersonic. You have it exhausted. Astonish it again. Fight again. There you go, Cobra. Let's wrap it up with a poison sting. These string shots are getting dangerous, covering Bardo is finally shaken off the string shot and has flapped it off. Return, Bardo, return. What a crit. Great bite, Cobra. Wrap. No, you're kidding, he says. Oh, you're not a nosy kid who eavesdropped on me. And this is the second time that we're using the Versus Seeker. And we are fascinated that more than one trainer will battle you at a time. Go Clef. Pound. Double slap. What is a double slap? Way to you sing. Double slap. Heavy sing. Double slap. Double slap. Pound. Just can't win. Doing some training with Cobra. Wild Meowth has appeared. Go Cobra. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I know summary may have sounded a little gibbery and confusing, but if you slow down that I quoted and or read summary when the summary is there, it should make sense. Rap. Wild Meowth has appeared. Go Cobra. This male is really mad that the female got attacked by Cobra. He does scratch. Leer. Bite. Bite again, Cobra. Meowth has big Cobra back and made him flinch. Impressive. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Cobra, come to me. Go Nye! Nice poison point has inflicted Meowth. Meowth resisted poison. Wow! Time to train up Nye. Go Nye. Scratch Nye. I'm hoping it is a weaker Oddish, but there is the stun spore. And then this catches our attention at meeting this male Oddish, as we've caught his attention on his level that Go Nye that he wants to battle. And as it is, a wild Oddish using Stun Spore has to be really strong. Tail Whip. Stun Spore Nye. Tries Poison Powder. Scratch Nye. No dice. She is paralyzed. Double kick. Paralyzed again. Double kick. Tail whip. Double kick. Scratch now. She was paralyzed before, but she has shaken it off at that moment. Knee watches and observes her. Knee, tomato, tomato. Brown, yeah. Double kick. Scratch. He has grown level secretly again. And she definitely feels more comfortable again since Nye has been out with her. She has learned Tail Whip, and this pleases Nye, because she remembers herself learning Tail Whip. There is the gust. She is exhausted now. It is a crit. Go Nye. Both Nye are watching me. Poison point has Poison Pidgey. Double kick. And there is the crit. Caught Pidgey at the weak spot while being distracted of being poisoned. This definitely impresses me and Nye. They all three had a heartwarming moment right there. time to assist 9. Poison point is on point. Double kick. Meowth. This Meowth noticed how super effective double kick was and ended up landing a crit before. I'm still checking out to see if there's another Pokemon here while I am training. We're doing research. Go 9. Clef, we need your assistance. Oh, Pidgey is too fast. Clef has fainted. This does upset me. He gets depressed. Go Knee. Knee sees Clef fainted. Double kick. There's the double kick. Double kick again. She does double kick and takes down Pidgey. Knee has grown level. I do some practice training with Knee. Magikarp aren't biting right now. They see from the water supremacy our battle, and some of them are being smart right now and they won't bite the bait. They realize that it's a battle instead of a capture. Some of them want to be caught. Mostly by they want to leave the lane. Crit. Good job, return, you two. I use the versus seeker again. This time, Bugcatcher Elijah would like to battle. This is going to be a challenge. Go me. Way to avoid supersonic. Heck. It's super effective. I did not buy any awakenings. This is the time right now that everybody learns while I'm going through this about awakenings, the importance of having them. He is still fast asleep. Butterfree cannot land. There is the supersonic. And he finally wakes up. Focus energy. Double kick. He is confused. Be careful of the sleep powder. Peck. Super effective. Let's go. Clear knee. Knee has woken up. Knee is confused. We do back away as Knee hurts himself. Peck! Way to snap out of confusion, Knee. It took the time that he hurt himself right then to snap out of confusion. Nye has grown level. Nye has grown level. Nye is really enjoying our company and enjoying the battle as HP is growing. Knee has grown level. Nee is enjoying himself also. Excuse me, didn't I tell you that this is a private conversation? You shouldn't be listening to an uncouth person. Picnicker Nancy. Scratch, knee. Way to hang in there. Go 9. Protect from quick attack. Rattata did tail whip instead. Double kick it. Way to take that quick attack. Nai was aware when I told her to take that quick attack. It could have been a crit. Go knee. Pretty strong Rattata. Those quick attacks are hitting. Peck. Poison took down Rattata. Pikachu did quick attack. There is the peck, not very effective. Double kick. He snaps into it. There is the static. And he attacks first. He may be paralyzed. There is the second double kick. Way to take down Pikachu. Ugh, I hate losing. Now, of course, the camper, he wants the battle, but I retreat. I say that we go to the Pokémon Center. I already battled him earlier. Thank you for waiting. Alright, as it ends up being, we are going to get in tune with Gale of Darkness. Parts may have been separated or uploaded. But we hope that you enjoyed playlist. See you on the next episode of Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken. Also,